The British royal family is known for its deep-rooted traditions, especially around the holiday season. Sandringham, the Norfolk estate where the family gathers for Christmas, is synonymous with pomp, circumstance, and a carefully curated guest list. However, this year's holiday plans have reportedly hit a snag, with Prince William at the center of a brewing controversy. The issue? The inclusion of Queen Camilla's extended family on Christmas Eve, a seemingly minor matter that has unearthed deeper tensions within the monarchy. As whispers of disagreements between Prince William and other members of the royal family circulate, many are left wondering, is this a sign of growing discord within the House of Windsor, or simply a case of holiday stress? Let's delve into the details, unpacking the history, politics, and personalities that make this year's royal Christmas especially intriguing. For decades, the royal family has celebrated Christmas at Sandringham, a sprawling estate that has been a retreat for monarchs since the reign of Queen Victoria. The festivities are steeped in tradition, from the exchange of gag gifts on Christmas Eve to the famous walk to St. Mary Magdalene Church on Christmas morning. The guest list for these gatherings is typically a closely guarded secret, carefully managed to reflect the balance of family ties and public appearances. For the royals, Christmas is both a private celebration and a public display of unity. In recent years, the inclusion of Queen Camilla's family, their children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, and their children, has subtly reshaped the dynamics of the royal holiday. While their presence has been largely accepted, this year's guest list appears to have reignited tensions, with Prince William reportedly voicing concerns. Since her marriage to King Charles III in 2005, Queen Camilla has gradually integrated her family into royal life. While her children and grandchildren maintain a degree of separation from the royal spotlight, they have been included in key events, signaling their acceptance within the broader Windsor fold. Christmas at Sandringham has been no exception. In recent years, Camilla's family has joined the celebrations, their presence seen as a natural extension of her role as Queen Consort. However, the expanded guest list has not come without controversy. Critics argue that the inclusion of Camilla's relatives disrupts the exclusivity of the royal gathering, while supporters contend that it reflects the modern, blended nature of today's monarchy. As the future king, Prince William carries a unique burden. Not only must he balance his roles as a devoted father and husband, but he also shoulders the responsibility of upholding royal traditions and maintaining public perception. According to palace insiders, William's concerns about the guest list stem from a desire to preserve the sanctity of royal traditions. He reportedly believes that Christmas at Sandringham should remain a time for the immediate royal family, particularly given the pressures and scrutiny they face year-round. A source close to the royal household revealed, William is fiercely protective of the traditions that define the monarchy. While he respects Camilla and her role, he's wary of diluting the significance of the royal Christmas gathering by extending it too far beyond the core family. William's concerns are not without precedent. The royal family has always walked a fine line between embracing modernity and preserving tradition. The inclusion of Camilla's family challenges that balance, raising questions about how far the monarchy should evolve. On the other hand, King Charles III is reportedly eager to create a more inclusive environment, reflecting his vision of a modern monarchy. Camilla's family, by virtue of their connection to the Queen Consort, is an integral part of that vision. This clash of priorities, William's desire to uphold tradition versus Charles's push for inclusivity, has created a subtle but significant rift. Adding another layer of complexity is the ongoing fallout from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties. Their absence from Sandringham has left a noticeable gap, one that Camilla's family, some say, has filled. The Sussexes' decision to spend Christmas in California has shifted the dynamics of the royal gathering. While William and Harry's relationship remains strained, the inclusion of Camilla's family may feel, to William, like a further departure from the family's original makeup. The late Queen Elizabeth's approach to Christmas was deeply rooted in tradition. Her unwavering commitment to maintaining the rituals of Sandringham provided a sense of continuity, even as the monarchy faced challenges. William, who shared a close bond with his grandmother, is said to view the preservation of these traditions as a way to honor her legacy. This perspective places him at odds with Charles, whose reign represents a new chapter for the monarchy. The royal family's Christmas celebrations are as much about public relations as they are about family togetherness. The traditional walk to church on Christmas morning, for instance, is a carefully orchestrated display of unity and accessibility. The inclusion of Camilla's family adds a new dynamic to this spectacle. While some see it as a heart-warming sign of a blended family, others criticize it as a departure from the core royal image. Polls and social media reactions reflect this divide. Supporters argue that the monarchy must evolve to remain relevant, while traditionalists express concern that such changes undermine the institution's mystique. Camilla's children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, have largely avoided the royal spotlight, maintaining careers and lives outside the Windsor bubble. Their inclusion in royal events is seen as a nod to their mother's role, but it also comes with its challenges. Tom Parker Bowles, a food writer, has occasionally spoken about his mother's royal life, emphasizing her down-to-earth nature. However, he has remained tight-lipped about his family's relationship with the Windsors, perhaps aware of the sensitivities involved. For Camilla, the presence of her family at Sandringham represents the culmination of a long journey, from vilified mistress to respected queen consort. Prince William's concerns about the guest list are reportedly shared by his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales. As the mother of the future king, Kate is deeply invested in preserving the traditions that will one day shape Prince George's role as monarch. The Wales family's presence at Sandringham carries symbolic weight. William and Kate's young children, George, Charlotte, and Louise, are the face of the monarchy's future. For them, Christmas at Sandringham is more than a holiday. It's an early introduction to their royal responsibilities. The tension over the guest list is symptomatic of a larger issue. The monarchy's struggle to adapt to changing times while retaining its core identity. As King Charles II seeks to modernize the institution, he faces resistance from within. William's concerns highlight the challenge of balancing progress with tradition, a challenge that will define the future of the British monarchy. Resolving the tension over the guest list requires compromise. Insiders suggest that one solution could be to alternate the attendance of extended family members, ensuring that the royal core remains intact while accommodating modern realities. Another possibility is to create new traditions that reflect the blended nature of today's royal family. By embracing change while honoring the past, the monarchy can navigate this delicate transition. The debate over the Sandringham guest list may seem trivial on the surface, but it speaks to the complexities of royal life. For Prince William, it's a matter of preserving the legacy of his grandmother and preparing for his own future as king. For King Charles II, it's an opportunity to redefine the monarchy for a new era. As the holiday season unfolds, all eyes will be on Sandringham. Will the royal family present a united front, or will tensions simmer beneath the surface? One thing is certain: this year's Christmas gathering will be one for the history books.